everyone, I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Now today on Wolfkeen Talks, this is a subject that's not restricted to gaming only. This is for movies, books, and other stuff like that. So let me ask you a question, guys. Has there ever been a movie, book, video game, TV show that you've heard a lot of good things about, have seen previews and stuff like that, or have seen someone play this particular game? It looks really, really good. You want to check it out. You have the opportunity to check it out, but you don't do it. You know those kind of things, guys? Like, you see this one movie, you're like, oh my god, I'm going to see it. And you have the opportunity to see it. Like, you bought the DVD, you have the DVD right in front of you, and you don't watch it for some reason. Like, you don't watch it. You just put it on the shelf and don't do anything with it. And you're just like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling because I don't know what to call that subject. I really don't know what to call that subject in many cases. But it's a feeling that a lot of people get, and I get pretty constantly, where something looks good and I want to check it out, but I don't do it even though I have the opportunity. It's a weird feeling, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple of people in the viewer, that's watching this video right now that can empathize with me. A good example of this, gameplay-wise, is Yakuza 4. Now, Yakuza 4, I watched two best friends play that game, Matt and Pat. I watched Matt and Pat play this game, Yakuza 4, and at first I was like, what's the Yakuza series? I've never heard of Yakuza. So I watched Pat play Yakuza 4, and holy crap, does it look like a fun game I would like to play. I even watched my friend Diamante37 play Yakuza 4, and it looks like an insane game to play. I mean, it has everything. Like, the characters are interesting, the story is actually pretty compelling, and the combat, holy crap, just... Look at some of these moves, guys.
I'm sorry, I need to drop something.
Man, are they needlessly over the top. Like, seriously. Some of these moves are needlessly over the top, but I love it for it. And I've had multiple opportunities to buy Yakuza 4, and my friend Diamante, since he was around, I could have played Yakuza 4. But I didn't for some reason. There are two reasons why I didn't play Yakuza 4. One, because I heard that you really have to play all the Yakuza games to really get into it. Like, to really get into Yakuza 4, you have to play 1, 2, and 3. So, even if I want to get into Yakuza 4, I'm going to be lost unless I play the previous 3 games. And the second reason is, the thing is that I don't know if I'll have the same experience, like the fun experience that everybody else has. That's the thing. I'm worried that if I play Yakuza 4, my expectation is going to be way too high, and I'm not going to have fun because of my expectation being so damn high. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Another example of this, well, movie-based at least, is, I don't watch too many movies, but there was one for a while that I didn't watch. Like, I didn't want to watch for some reason or another, but I did at one point, but I'll explain it. Resident Evil Damnation. When I heard that they were making another CGI Resident Evil movie, I was interested because I did have Degeneration, and I liked Degeneration. When Damnation came out, it was on GoGo Anime, and I had an opportunity to watch it, and I didn't do it for a long time. I don't know why I didn't do it. I had an opportunity to watch Damnation, but I never watched it, and it took me like months until I finally bit the bullet and decided to watch it. This time around, I was a little worried, like, would Damnation be as good as Degeneration? Like, I think this one was a matter of worry. Like, what if I watched this movie and I hated it? Like, this will make me hate the CGI movies, and I don't want to hate the CGI movies. I like the CGI movies. So I was a little worried if I watched Damnation and it failed, I would just be like, you know, hating them just as much as I hate the live action movies. And then one more thing where I didn't, get into it for a long time or something like that is Fallout Equestria. Now, Fallout Equestria, I did not read for the longest. I knew about it in 2011, and I looked at it with a sideways tilt, like, how does that work? Fallout and My Little Pony. So last year, ANY did his video. No, this year, ANY did his review video about Fallout Equestria. And after I watched the review video, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll check it out. It sounds really good. I waited 2 weeks until I finally bit the bullet and read it. The reason why I waited so long was because my expectation was pretty high. My expectation was a little high, but I was still leery about it. So I didn't know, like, I think the correlating theme with this subject, guys, is you have an opportunity to watch it, but you're afraid to partake in it because of certain aspects. You're afraid to partake in it either because you might hate it, you might like it, or you might become addicted to it. That's sort of the idea behind this subject, where you're afraid of what could happen. So that's kind of like what Fallout Equestria did for me. Like, I was afraid to read Fallout Equestria, and I'm glad I did. It's a really good story. And to follow up on that, I heard about Project Horizons. Like, after I was done with Fallout Equestria, people kept telling me about Project Horizons. I took 4 months after I was done with Fallout Equestria before I finally bit the bullet and read Project Horizons. And right now, I am barely reading Project Horizons. Not because, I hate Project Horizons. Oh, no, 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 no. Where I am right now is really, really good. But my problem is that people have spoiled quite a lot for me and have told me about some of the aspects. And I've even heard that people say the story gets worse later in the story. So now I have a new fear. Do I continue this story and ruin my opinion on it because people say it gets worse later on? Or do I stop here and maintain my good judgment towards it? See what I mean, guys? It's a fear. You don't do something even though you really want to because you're afraid that something may happen. Either your expectation will change, your thought process will change, or your opinion towards that subject will change. I'm afraid that if Project Horizons is really as bad as it is, I might change my opinion on Fallout Equestria. Same way how if I played Yakuza and my expectation was too high, I might change my opinion on Yakuza. And then, of course, me watching Damnation, I was afraid that if I watched it and I hated it, I would change my opinion on the freaking CGI movies. It's a weird fear that I think everybody can empathize with me on. And you know what? I think everybody has that subject. So, yeah, that's the subject. So let me ask you something, guys. What is a book, game, movie, etc. that you've had an opportunity to check out, but didn't for a certain reason? Did you have the same thing I did because you were afraid? Were you, underwhelmed with some of the stuff or other stuff like that? Go ahead and leave your comment down below and we'll discuss in the comment section. With that done, time for some updates. Normal uploads this week. Last week I didn't do any uploads, but this week will be normal uploads. I'm going to be doing Kane Lynch 2 on Friday, and I will be doing more Fallout New Vegas on Sunday. I know. What about 13? I'm going to be recording this week. It's just, I want to take some time to record some new other videos as well. Plus, I'm going to be working on other projects. Like, for instance, I am slowly but surely working on the best and worst moments of Demon Souls. So you'll be seeing that in the near future. You will be seeing the best and worst moments of Demon Souls. I am also going to be working on my first collab with a My Little Pony analyst. Now, I'm not going to say who it is yet or what we'll be doing yet because it's not set in stone. But we both have agreed that we're going to do this. When the video is ready or something like that, I will make a video about that video. So, no worries, guys. You're not going to miss out on it. And even if you don't want to watch it, whatever. And also, I want to tell you about the newer Let's Plays that are coming out on my channel. I'm going to be working on 3 new Let's Plays. After 13 is over, I will be starting Dark Souls 2. After Kane and Lynch is over, I will be starting, after Kane and Lynch 2 is over, I will be starting Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. And after Condemned Criminal Origins is over, I will be starting Sniper Elite V2. These are the 3 newest Let's Plays that will be coming out on my channel in the near future when these next Let's Plays end. I know you're about to ask, what about New Vegas? I'm nowhere near finishing that game, so to be honest, I don't think, I have to worry about a Let's Play on that one. I have thought about doing another long-standing Let's Play after New Vegas ends, maybe like The Godfather, The Don's Edition, or maybe Deus Ex Human Revolution. But that's up to you guys if y'all want to see me play these games. Because I know a couple of you have told me I should do Fallout 3 after Fallout New Vegas. I think people are going to be Fallout out by when I'm done with New Vegas. So I'm going to play something else in the meantime, and maybe I'll go back and play Fallout 4. Not 4. Idiot. Maybe I'll go back and play Fallout 3 and do the same challenge. Energy weapons and yada, yada, yada. So not much else for me to say at this point, guys. Go ahead and leave your comment down below on the subject that I talked about. New videos will be coming out this weekend with Kane and Lynch on Friday. And also, we will have some more New Vegas on Sunday. My Little Pony vlogs are coming out this week and next week, of course. And that's really all I have to say at this point. So until next time, guys, I'm Keenan47, aka Wolfkeen. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, guys, take care.